All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another trade. This time it's involving Jrue Holiday. Let me pull it up. So Jrue Holiday has been traded to the Portland Trailblazers in exchange for Anthony Simons and 2 second-round picks. Now, let's talk about this. So, first of all, this is a great deal for Boston. You get a young guard in Anthony Simons. You get off the contract of Holiday, which was bound to happen any day anyway. Let me look at both of their contracts and see how it pans out. Because I know Anthony's in the final year of his deal. So, how much cheaper is this for... Excuse me. How much cheaper is this for Boston? Because I know that we all know the reason why they're getting rid of Holiday is because of salary cap, right? They don't have enough room. The luxury tax is a pain in the ass. You know, they were gonna have to make this deal regardless, and ultimately, honestly, I really like this deal. I thought that Portland would reroute Holiday, but given this warden, does he stay put? Like, I generally don't know if he stays put or not. Like, I genuinely don't know if he stays put. I don't know. Like it says, make an aggressive move to require Holiday. Do they really think they're that far away? Like, I genuinely want to have someone ask me that question. Am I gonna? Okay, we finally got his. Are we just gonna fucking get Gateway? Oh my god, why? Can I get who? Okay. Oh, thank you. Let's pull up their contracts. So, Anthony's making 25 around. I don't know. I don't know if his contract increases or decreases. I don't really know. He's making 27 million next season. Oh my god, can I fucking get a break? Can I get Hoopai, please? Please give me his goddamn contract. Like, Jesus. Okay. Jrue Holiday. Dismiss. Okay. So Jrue's making 32 million next season, then 34, then 37, right? He's in his last payday, and after that, he's gone, right? And why not go get a young 26-year-old guard that you can probably extend in the future, see if he fits onto this team or not for a year, and if not the worst thing in the world. Actually, you know what? There's no way Boston doesn't make this deal without Anthony being part of their future core when Tatum and Brown get back. I want to see something real quick with Anthony, with his stats. How much are we looking at with him? What is he? He's known for scoring. Okay, he's known for scoring. So, oh no. Okay, he can pass the ball. All right. So, honestly, given Anthony Simons is a really good scorer, and he's just really been on the Portland Trailblazers for the past few years, I do wonder how it's going to go in Boston. He's got to be a part of their future title window. There's just no way he isn't. Considering what they could have gone on the market, I didn't know what the Celtics were looking for personally because I was not paying attention to too much to this. I'm gonna get back to Anthony Simons back to Anthony Simons in a second. But if I really wanted to, I could have just done his 2K reign to see how good he is. I'm kidding, but yeah, man, Anthony Simons, honestly, in the Celtic system, he could become a really great player, maybe an all-star. So if he's just the one year stopgap for Tatum away, or he's gonna be part of the future core, who knows? I definitely see him getting an extension. I want to see if Shams has said anything about contract or rebranding, because those are my two main questions. One is Anthony going to get a contract extension, and two is this Holiday get rerouted, which looks like it's not based off this warden, but I don't know. Like there's if I'm Portland, right? Yes, I have Denny Avija, right? Yes, I have Tumani Kamara. Yes, I have a pissed off DeAndre Ayton and a pissed off Robert Williams, right? Do I think this team's a playoff team? No. Like, is this the type of move you make to like build your culture up for postseason runs? Yes. This also tells me that they still believe in Scoot Henderson. I mean, imagine if Boston got Scoot Henderson. That'd be insane. But yeah, I think it was really came down to Simon Sharper, Henderson, and Simon was the odd man out. So overall, I think it's a good deal by Boston to get younger and get cheaper. I don't know what his projected contract is going to be. I'm gonna assume it's going to be like 30 million. I assume it's going to be 30 million. Um, yeah, I mean he's only making 5 million less than Holiday next season, which is fair enough. I do want they're now yeah. Yeah. Okay, they're probably gonna extend Simon. So what? Basically, what I've been thinking about, which is probably gonna happen, is that they're gonna extend Simons and Holiday is gonna be used as a culture builder. That's my guess right now. I'm surprised that they didn't try to reroute him. I really am, unless they think they're ready for the postseason. Then who knows? But yeah, you know what? Fair play to Portland. If they think they can make the postseason and build an establishing culture, all right, and get Scoot on the right, not get Scoot, but get Scoot on the right, get Scoot where he needs to be, and everybody else. Hey, it's worth a watch. So you know what? I give Portland credit, and I give Boston credit. I think this is a good deal for both teams. I don't agree with Portland's direction. I think they still need a few years to rebuild, unless they truly think they're one guy away from. Which honestly, is much. I mean, depends. Really, we'll see. Like if we look at the Western Conference standings, right? Look at that. How far were they off from a playing team? They were 3 games out. Actually, that's not that bad. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was. Maybe they could go. Maybe if Sabonis does get traded, they can make the plan. Who knows? Maybe they do want Scoot Henderson. Maybe they are bringing Jrue Holiday in to teach, not well, teach or just get Sharp and Henderson up to the next level. Maybe Jrue Holiday just retires because he doesn't want to play in Portland. I'm kidding, but who knows, man? There's a lot of things Portland can do with this. Now thinking about it, and if this is going to be a part of their journey to become a contending team, and they want to bring Holiday in to be an influential voice, so be it. That's a good move for them to do it. And I wouldn't be surprised they made the playoffs next season if they are playing at least if they're projecting the projected trajectory of the team to go up and up, right? So and then Boston ends up getting more draft capital. Are they getting hold on. Hold on one sec, because I know that I'm trying to figure out like honestly, this is a win-win for both teams. Now thinking about it, Jrue Holiday. Let me pull up Jrue Holiday. What 2 second-round picks are they getting? Do we know like what the 2 second-round picks are? Like, do we know? Like, I already know that this is gonna affect me. Like, if it's like a second round draft pick this year, then shit gets wild. Because that I was gonna plan on making a mock draft video tonight, but like maybe Simon. I'm actually looking on Twitter right now while I'm waiting for the details of the trade. I'm probably not gonna get it, but does Simons get rerouted for a trade up? I mean, they're too shit to get a top pick, but too they're too shit to make the playoffs. But they're too. I mean, honestly, considering the positions Portland's in, it's not a bad deal after all. Really, if I'm thinking about this, to be honest, I don't think we're gonna get the trade details while I'm on video. But there's one tweet I actually am pulling up, and I'm gonna try one more time, and if I can't get a trade details, I want to pull this up. So, in short, this is a good deal for both teams. Celtics, they can either extend Simons or they can go get someone big in a draft if they wanted to. Because I know they interview Cooper Inch. Cooper not going to get, in all likelihood, unless the Mavericks do some stupid shit again. Or Trey Johnson, which I know they interviewed him as well. But, I mean, depends on... I mean, there's a lot... Okay. Bobby, what the fuck? Are you on anything? Okay, I mean, okay, no. There's like the Celtics are still over the second apron, but they make a good deal to get a young player, so that's not too bad. I do wonder if I can see him getting rerouted. I don't know, man. I mean, the Simons deal opens a lot of possibilities. He can either stay put and get an extension and be a part of the next great Celtics team. He can get rerouted for a superstar in a Jaylen Brown trade. He can get fucking rerouted for a high draft pick like Trey Johnson. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Now, I think I can pull up this. I don't think we're gonna get the full details of the deal. And also, yeah, I'm looking on Twitter still, and just fuck. You have Kamara, Jrue Holiday on the same team. That's actually fucking nasty. Like, if you want Kamara to get any better defensively, you do that shit. Like, come on. Now, one final thing before I go make the NBA mock draft video, which I hopefully doesn't take too long, and I can get some rest for tomorrow at work. I want to pull something up. I want to look at this deal, right? The Blazers basically got everything they got back from a Damian Lillard trade, but it took them 2 years later because they rerouted fucking Jrue Holiday, man. I mean, it ended up paying dividends. They got 2 first-round picks for it, so, like, you can't really get mad about that. But, hey, man, I mean, the Blazers doing Blazers shit. So, yeah, they rented out Jrue Holiday for 2 years, got a title, and now they got him back. So, I mean, it's the NBA at the end of the day. You don't know. But I gotta upload this video, and then might see you, and I'm gonna see you guys for the mock draft. So, yeah, see you then.